Hello my dear English-speaking followers, I hope you like this little decoration, also my nails. I haven't recorded story like this for a very long time, I think from the beginning of the war. That was the last time I talked to you, like literally talked to you on Instagram. But I really wanted to talk about some things that still shock me every day about Russia and Russian soldiers, about what they're doing in Ukraine. Also, there are some things that I still can't comprehend in terms of what they're actually doing now, and in terms, like, in general of Russian mindset and how they think and what they think and how delusional they often are. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about some situations that are very surprising for me still, and some things I think we really should talk about, because otherwise people still believe that there are good Russians and that this is only Putin's war and people don't really want it. I'm telling you, this is bullshit. The first thing I wanted to talk about is the thing that really terrifies me, and this is the thing I was always very scared of when I was reading about the war or like watching movies about the war, is how many women were raped by Russian soldiers. Probably you saw already a lot of articles on this topic. Yesterday, pretty much all of Ukrainians I follow on Instagram reposted these articles or posts with the stories of the women that were raped. And this is a very painful topic, and it's still very painful and scary for me to read these articles, but I know that I should do it, not to like run away from the war and to understand the scale of disaster, you know, and also to never forget and never forgive the people who did it. Raping and also looting are the things that Russian soldiers do because they want to do it, not because they have an order to do it. When I hear people, or for example Olaf Scholz, saying that Russian soldiers are poor people that were forced to fight, they didn't really want it, I see they pretty much enjoy looting and also killing Ukrainians. Why do I think so? Because there are so many phone calls that were recorded while Russian soldiers were speaking to their moms or to their wives or girlfriends, and like the things they're saying there is just insane. Like, the guy is telling to his wife that he stole, I don't know, the computer, and she's like, wow, amazing, our daughter is gonna need it because she's gonna go study this year or something like this. Or like, I stole a fur coat for you, and the lady is so super excited. And this is just like, I really cannot comprehend it. If my husband or my boyfriend goes to war, he loots, and then I am happy about it, this is just crazy. This is just crazy shit. Also, the phone calls with their moms is just horrible, because their moms are always so like not emotional at all, and they're so cold, and sometimes they don't even believe their sons. It seems like they don't care about their sons at all. Like, they never ask if they're eating well or sleeping well or how are they treated and stuff like this human things. So I always feel super weird when I listen to these phone calls, because I just can't understand how mothers can be like this. Also, the thing that I still can't comprehend, besides why this war even started, like there was no actual reason and no objective reason, is that during these phone calls, Russians often say that they are very surprised how people live in Ukraine, that people are rich, that they have a lot of good food, good alcohol, or like some devices, I don't know, they're always very surprised. Or even that we have roads in the villages. And this is what makes me really angry. You live like a piece of shit in your disgusting country. You're probably very poor, and then you come to our country, you come to our land, you invade Ukraine, and you are so surprised about how good people live. And you destroy this life. You destroy this good life that people were building for years. You destroy their houses, you destroy their cars, you kill their relatives, and it's still okay for Russians. It's still fine. They still justify it. So, like, I don't even know how to describe what I feel when I'm talking about it or when I'm thinking about it. Also, last but not least, the thing that really pissed me off a few days ago is that in the city called Melitopol, which is in Zaporizhia region, Russians detained the head of education department, not sure how to translate it, because she didn't want to cooperate with them, and she didn't want the schools in the city to change the educational plans and to start teaching in Russian and to start teaching by Russian teaching plans, if you know what I mean, like to change the system completely so it's like Russian educational system. So crazy, because why the fuck should we do it? Like, you just came to our land and you dictate us what to do? Like, change the educational system? What is wrong with Russians? I just don't understand it. Like, my brain can't comprehend it. How sure should you be that we're like one country and that we want to live the life you are living? So to sum it up, these people are very delusional. First of all, they thought that people are gonna greet them with flowers and will be very happy if Russians come to our land. Second of all, they want to dictate us some conditions under which Ukraine should exist. This is never gonna happen. Like you saw already, for months, Ukraine is fighting, Ukraine is standing very united and very strong. So if you're still trying to find good Russians, if you're still feeling pity for the Russian soldiers, just read some articles about how they rape our women. Just look at some pictures of Mariupol or Chernihiv that were almost completely destroyed by Russians. It's not Putin who drops bombs on our cities. It's not Putin who rapes our women. And it's definitely not Putin who is 86% of Russian who support the regime.
Это мы крайне уходим. Я тут маленько это подукрал. Это косметики вам немножко.
Да ты мой сладенький.
Не знаю, там
все в семью.
Там пробники, правда. Ну, ладно.
Ну и ладно, это привет с Украины будет, что, нормально.
Ну, там кроссовки.
Да какой русский человек не сопрет ничего, ты что?
Кроссовки потом женские, но они НБ, они фирменные, тут все нормальные. 38-й размер.
Ну, Софья, пусть Софья.
Ну, там синие, они вообще классные. Это тут все качественное, вся одежда. Тебе там...
Да там, наверное, все мальчишки, наверное, набрали, не один ты.
Тут сумками все тащат. Блин, была бы у меня возможность, видишь, сумки нету, я бы и ноутбук забрал, но тоже с ним маленько можно спалиться.
Ну так вот, представь, Софья поедет учиться, и ноутбук-то тоже нужен.
Ну тут спортивная семья такая живет, я витаминов чтобы набрал на дорогих.
Ну это-то понятно, конечно, витаминов он набрал.
Ну и футбольные майки, и хоккейные тут.
Ну набирай все, Андрей, что можешь, бери.
Ну,
все равно футболки всегда нужны.
Ну, шорты да так взял. Ну, тут вещи качественные, конечно. Я офигел, когда зашел в комнату.
Прикинь, как они жили, да? И как мы живем. Вот они за это и бьются, что им... Они говорят, мы нормально жили, это вы сюда пришли.
Ну, дом, ремонт вообще офигенный. Прям в нашей беседе.
Надо было беседку как-нибудь перекинуть, Андрей.
Вообще классно, камнем обложено.
Да, я представляю.
Головой там мебель, знаешь, такая плетеная вся. Чтобы вот на улице.
Саранг, по-моему, или как называется?
Ну, вот
плетеная мебель, как-то название какое-то у него.
Если поедем в Сирию, потом хочу такую же беседку сделать у нас. Россия жадная страна, они нам платить-то не хотят, а тут вы второй день в сауне паримся.
О, нифига, я смотрю, у тебя голос повеселел.
Там семья живет, все такое. Так,
а спортивных костюмов там не было?
Да все поразобрали. Вот
надо было тебе, взять спортивный костюм какой-нибудь.
Ебали, тут, короче, вообще там пишут 3. Взяли девчонку, изнасиловали.
Кто?
3 танкиста. 16-летняя девчонка.
Наши?
Да.
Бля.
У хохлов новая затея. Бегают по интернету и говорят, русские солдаты насилуют наших 17-летних девочек. Ну, во-первых, 16 лет по закону разрешается. Во-вторых, русские женщины, сука, самые красивые женщины в мире. И, к сожалению или к счастью, военные у этих женщин пользуются большим спросом. Наши девки любят военных.